welcome to the second half. And to
Just
continue...
so you know, I was going to say what the theme is. That
What
what people in the
you
chat are coming up with.
Yeah.
The theme is right now movie directors and being murdered horribly.
And we were talking about the loss of a good player. And
Yes.
I was going to end on the fact, the Bloodthirster still KO'd that fucking...
That's really bad.
Yeah. Had I been holding onto the ball, I could have tried and score quickly, and it would have been less horrible. Now I can't, so now I'm going to have to be really fucking dodgy, basically. I was going to say, it might very well be the case that there is no one at the end of this game that took an injury as bad as Maze Volta. And in that case, yeah, it would have been great to use an apothecary and still have him on the team. The problem is I don't have the luxury of knowing beforehand what the results are going to be. And the risk of, having someone better get injured is actually it's not a gamble I'm willing to take. And even then, you know how much I love to gamble when it comes to bullshit plays. Stop getting high kicks and getting free catches. Here, let's have a look. See, which players are currently better than Mace Volta?
All of them.
Well...
All of them don't have shattered collars.
Because he's got minus strength and is dead.
Yep. Well, we actually, Leader's not better. Not this guy, Hole, way better. ACD Serial, kinda better. Oates, better, because he's the same thing, but horns.
Every Bloodletter Daemon and Khorne Herald is a better target than that guy.
And also fucking... Khorne. Well, apparently I have... What are you? Oh, right, you're only badly hurt. Well... Nothing bad happens. The problem for me right now is the fact that I have... Let's see. I've got 9 players on the field. He's got 11. I can get more out of most of mine than he can out of his, but he doesn't have to get use out of all of his. The problem with relying on regen for saving Khorne is the fact that regen takes place after the apothecary. And it's only a 50-50, which is really shitty compared to an apothecary. Having both an apothecary and regen, though, is really good. Luckily, we've been amazing at dodging so far this game, and that's probably gonna be the theme from here on out. Because I realize I've got dodge in all my Bloodletter Demons, and it's time to make full use out of that.
Yeah, they're the guys who get access to like every skill. And they're really good, and it's nice to have them.
And he's going for Rihanna again. I was sure he'd go for Hole. Because, well, Hole is way better than Rihanna. Yeah, boo.
I think Maze Volta player of the week.
He picked it up.
Son of a beast.
Yeah, that's not great. So now we're gonna go in there and stop him. Oh, okay. Thank you. The reason this is bad is because I have horns. And this guy does not have guard. So it means, yeah, I'm gonna have to... It's a horrible run I'm gonna have to make. But I can actually... I can't get to that guy. All I have to do is roll really, really well. Do you have guard? Yeah, you do. Unfortunate. Okay. Ooh, well. Oh, actually. Okay, so that's not too bad. Let's start by going over here. Hey, a good start. What do you have? You got block fend. You regenerate thick skull. That means I'm gonna move this guy over here. I think. Or am I? Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. Actually, I'm gonna move him over here. Because that way he's not in base-to-base contact, but these guys are gonna have a bit more of trouble running around. Well, let's run all the way and see what happens.
I love it when you run.
And we're gonna wrestle.
That's why wrestle rules.
Agreed. Oh, okay, let's, no. Hey. No, it's lagging a bit again. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, well. That's my first failed launch. But hey. So that was a 3+3+2+2+. With rerolls. So it wasn't that bad. It's one of those cases where you start out with the safest option. That's why I went with the assist here first. If that had failed and I used my reroll somewhere around there, then I wouldn't have done the rest. But since that worked, then it escalates. So you go for like what's the best to fail first. You don't do all of it at once. Especially if I was out to reroll, I wouldn't have felt safe doing those 2 GFIs to a blitz. But since I had dodge and all my stuff, it wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, he managed to knock my guys down, so now his good thrower can run in and pick up the ball. Which is going to be a shame, but like every time he has to try and pick it up, if he fails, which is what's the math here? It's a 50 and then a reroll, so is it 25% or something like that? I'm the purge of the Bloodbowl world.
7 times 10. Let me just phone my dad up.
Is your dad Kevin Purge Richardson or whatever he's called?
Kevin Purge Godek.
Kevin Purge Godek. What kind of surname is Godek? Although, forgetting what his name was and going with the voice actor Kevin Michael Richardson.
Isn't it
Especially when they look
Polish?
nothing like. Basically, I fucked up.
Okay, so I'm down to 8 players, which really sucks. But he's not holding on to the ball, which is good. So it's basically going to be a grind, and then it's probably going to end up 1-1. I'll be honest. It feels like a 1-1 game. This. Yep, there we go. Now, unfortunately, I can't really do much about that because I can't reach him. Well, actually, I say that I can reach him. I can reach him just fine, I think. Let's have a look. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. It's just really hard. Depends on where he moves this Tomb Guardian. Oh, nice, that Tomb Guardian. No, that doesn't help you at all. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Good news for me, as is that, because now there's kind of a path here. You get to stand up though, and so do you. Actually, everyone gets to stand up. He's the most important one because he's gonna. No, actually,
Do I get to stand up?
Nope, not allowed.
You said everyone.
Yeah, but you're not a 1, though, are you?
I want something.
No. Okay, so this is a 3+ because he's got plus agility and a dodge. So what I'm gonna have to do is this, which is it's a great run. No, oh. Let's see if I do this instead. It's gonna be the same. Do you have tackle? No, you don't. Oh, had to use my reroll, but I'm next to him. Yeah.
Nice.
Welcome to prolonging the inevitable. And now I'm running away. Slowly, but I'm running away. And
Welcome to Friday night prolonging the inevitable bowl. Inevitable?
Inevitable.
There you go.
That was...
You guys!
I guess that was a... Let's see. Let's refresh. That was a 3+ to 2+ to 2+. So 3+, 2+, 2+, 2+, 2+. With rerolls. And... yeah.
Can't believe Rabbitmonger in the chat just referenced the Left 4 Dead LP. Welcome to Choking for Boner.
Damn.
So it's a high quality LP though.
It is. Go watch it. Why not?
Okay, so that's actually... I'm not sure why he did that to free up his Tomb Guardian. But this guy is actually more important to get rid of because he's closer to the ball. Because if I can move this Tomb Guardian back one. Now he does have this skeleton that's probably gonna go in here and be a nuisance. Yeah. I've got blood. Stop rolling pals, you jerk. He's done. But hey, in case you have forgotten, I'm really fast now. Whoosh. Oh, and that guy doesn't have guard. Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Actually, boom. Okay, let's see. Oh! That's nice of him. Oh, wait.
Nice
Do
of
you,
you.
do you have guard? Oh, you do have guard. That's less great. Because now it's going to be a 1 die. That's going to be a 2 die unless I get rid of him. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. Someone is beating up their keyboard.
That's me.
Stop beating
Sorry.
up your keyboard.
I just hate it.
Same.
Screw you, keyboard. I guess.
Okay,
I also hate Tom's keyboard.
Time to do a fuck on a keyboard. And by that I mean
That'll
I'm
probably be pretty difficult.
gonna dodge Sharon some more.
Unless it was a very big keyboard.
There we go. Like I do not advise
Looking on keyboards?
dodging this much, but I honestly don't have a choice if I want to be annoying, and that's kind of what I have to do at this point. I can't really play it safe. I'd love to have that reroll though, because I need to. How's? Oh right. Fuck. Oh, you don't have. Damn it. This guy needs to. He needs to make this dodge, which he probably won't. Okay, here's a problem. I can't stand these guys up. And... Ooh, I can do this. I mean, it's not gonna work very well, but I can try it. Yeah, like I said, like the reason I can't move these guys is because I can't dodge them out, because there are 2 tackle zones everywhere. And these guys, while they have dodge, they are decent at dodging away from people. They can't dodge through people. So there's like
They're not elves.
there's no point in trying because they'll just fall down and hurt themselves. And the gain isn't that great either.
You got tying up 3 people for 2. It's fine.
I wish he'd stop knocking my guys down, but you can't have everything.
He's gonna beat him up forever.
Yep.
Well, you're winning. I thought that was all that matters.
Well, no, I'm not currently winning. I'm currently tying, which is different. And the reason I'm tying is because he is not really protecting his thrower well enough. If he'd played it a bit safer, he would have scored already. But he's not expecting me to do the dodges I'm making, which is, in a sense, totally fine. But then again, at this point, since if your opponent is down a bunch of players, they're either, if they for some reason love their players and don't care about winning, then they're gonna like stay really far away, or if they you know, want to win like me, then they're just gonna do ballsy shit and hope it works. Like all I'm doing is I don't give a shit about any other players than whoever's on the ball or can affect the ball. That's a shame on that.
Basically, you're a horrible manager.
Yeah. That's actually amazingly good. This scatter, though, might get amazingly bad in a second. Because now I'm gonna have to push this skeleton onto the ball, hope it scatters somewhere that's not around here, and then pick it up with this guy.
Do it.
And oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. And that's only in 1 tackle zone, so that's well worth trying.
When it comes down to it, you've got a major advantage when it comes to picking up the ball if it's standing next to someone.
Shouldn't you have stood up those two guys on the right before trying to pick it up?
Nope, because, well, yes, I should have actually. You're absolutely right. I got a bit. I'm like, oh, I should have picked it up because my plan was, let's stand them up and so that they can then run backwards. But now since I'm punting it again, this is going to be the end of my turn. So you're absolutely right. I should have.
See, it happens.
Twice a
We've got
day.
video proof.
Twice a day. Happens every day, twice a day.
It was a pretty good punt.
Punting like massively favours you as well.
Yeah.
Because you are way faster than he is.
And you can pick up the ball.
Yeah, and also can pick up the ball.
But yeah, I mean, he does have his thrower has 6 movement as well as my my Bloodlitter demons. I have dodge, so I can actually get away. Now, this isn't a problem for him anymore because I don't have enough players to cover all of his. But the thing that makes me that much better is the fact that I can actually pick it up reliably from the ground.
He has a rough time picking it up, and then he's got to throw it really far, which is the easy bit,
Yeah.
and then he's got to pick it up again.
Yeah. So that means he's got his thrower down here, so I need to run someone down here to stop him, because if this thrower gets hold of the ball, he's gonna Hail Mary pass it down here, which I don't want, of course. So it's probably gonna be like one of these guys.
The Hail Mary. The Hail Mary. It's called that because you go, hey Mary, check this out. And then you
And
throw a
hit her
ball
in the
really
back of
far.
hit her in the back of the head with a ball.
No, that's not going to impress her. You throw it really far and then you flex and go,
Mary's all like, ooh.
good arm strength and an eye for moving objects in 3D space.
I've been practicing at home every night on
God
RedTube.
damn it.
On
Oh!
RedTube.
That's how you get good at throwing balls, right?
Yes.
Phew. Okay, he had to reroll a GFI. Here's a cool thing I can do. I have horns, so I can blitz him.
Fairly sure you don't have horns, cKnoor.
No, he does.
I've seen the channel updates. You've got dreads like a predator.
Yeah, what do you
Oh.
think's hidden amongst them?
Well, this is going to be a bit trickier now.
I assume a bird's nest.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, Hail Mary pass lets you throw the ball anywhere.
Yep.
It's never accurate. It basically means that you have no max range on your throws, whereas cKnoor punting it then, he would have only been able to throw it so far. But Hail Mary pass is where you can throw it from one end of the pitch to the other and go, ha 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 ha.
And you catch it with your diving catch.
Okay. Actually,
The
let's
Lurchin
see.
wants you to stand some people up.
Yeah, but it's the problem is the reason I don't stand them up straight away is because these guys can actually, if they dodge, they can get pretty close. This guy can. Oh, he can get all over here. Oh, that's really good. Okay, cool. Let's do the important bit first then. No, wrong guy. Actually, is it? Is it the wrong guy? It might not be. Yeah, it's the wrong guy. It's the wrong guy. Damn it. So had I used Hole instead, I would have succeeded on that dodge. But since I felt like it was better to have Hole up here to try and pick up the ball later on, well, that's why I dodged with oats instead. But I still feel like this was the it's always easy once you've failed to go like, I should have gone with a safe I should have gone the safe route. But had I not failed that, I would have gotten much more out of the turn than I would have if I used Hall. Or more importantly, I'd be more set up for the for trying to score again rather than anything else. He can probably reach it out. Yeah, he can. Oh, hey, a lovely push. That's excellent, considering this guy's got fucking tackle.
I do love to push.
Yeah. Well, no. He loves to pow, this guy, but...
He's a real jerk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Vesmalol, I agree with that. Had I not
Also
failed,
take a
I
drink.
would have succeeded.
Take a drink. Have time.
And you would have succeeded harder than ever before.
Yeah. This is... I'm not sure why he's doing this. Because right
'Cause-
now I can just...
Because he expects you,
He's
I guess,
scared
to
of
try the same play next time, but with this guy.
Yes, he's just going to kill him.
Okay. Oh, no, he's going to move this skeleton over here, probably. Which is okay. Oh, what? No? Oh. I'm sorry. He got surfed. That wasn't... I'm not sure why he did that. That's not... Actually, well, I mean, it's nice
Maybe
to
he
surf
loves
someone.
surf.
It's nice. It's nice to surf, but I don't know if that was the best play he could have made.
Maybe he wants to get a T-shirt with "I surf cKnoor" on it.
And all I got was this T-shirt.
Yeah.
I surf cKnoor and I got with this lousy t-shirt.
You know what? If we ever sell T-shirts from this, that's going to be one of the designs.
Wow. That's...
I don't think we could give away T-shirts for this.
Well, no, because then we'd have to pay for
There we
that.
go. See, I'm not like why did he do that? Because this guy can just run away now. I need to stand him up, unfortunately.
You can just run away now.
Yeah.
This skeleton does not have sure hands. He's got bony hands.
He does. Very bony hands, in fact.
You know what helps you grip things? Fingerprints and
Bones?
stuff.
Yep,
Fingerprints.
Yeah.
it's true.
It's increased surface area. He's very good at gripping. Bones, not so good at gripping.
I'm just trying to think about what the I Surf cKnoor and all I got this T-shirt would be like. Like on the back of it, maybe it's just a freak's face that fills up the entire thing.
I'm
whole thing.
not sure we have the money to license Freak's Face, I'll be honest.
We could ask him.
Yeah, ask him nicely.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd say yes.
It'd be like that pug shirt with the whole shirt is the pug's head. But
Yeah,
freak.
but it's just freak's face. That would be incredible. Oh man.
Okay,
You ever tried picking up a thing with talons?
Oh, Spammy
Ain't
B says
easy.
on the back of it should be Kanye West holding a surfboard. Then again, like because of how
I'm really tempted to do this run, which is gonna fail.
Yeah, that's a
protective-
lot of
Yeah.
red.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
lot of red
every
dodges.
dodge is red.
Yeah, but it's a lot of red dodges in a row.
Yeah.
This is never going to work.
No.
I'd like to put Kanye West on the back of it, but I know how protective Warhammer guys are about their image. They probably shit their pants. But we should do it anyway. I don't know. Who cares?
100%.
Get Harley to draw it.
This is a generic red demon guy. There's no way you can prove.
Yeah, so his main problem right now is that he can't get rid of Hall, which means that if he fails the pickup, he's kind of boned. It's a very spread out field now. I don't know where to place the camera because I don't know when he's going to do the Hail Mary pass.
That's why you put on automatic camera and hope it makes the right decision. Like their complex algorithm, figure it out.
Oh no! Fun-loving criminals. I just bought you.
He died.
You got badly hurt in first or second game or something.
He died, Rip. He's dead also. Fire him. Fire them all.
You keep saying that. Now everyone's getting badly hurt, Ethan.
Fire them all.
Not
If anyone gets badly, if you get worse than KO'd, you're garbage and you're out.
For crying out loud, stop knocking everyone down.
I wish Mace Bolter.
Oh, there we go.
I wish a lot of things about the Maze Bolter.
So he failed to pick it up. So let's stand everyone up. I can't. Hey, you, stand up.
Okay, so
Mace Bolter.
now he needs to pick it up next turn, Hail Mary it, and somehow
There's not going to be a next
No,
turn, though.
he's gonna blitz. He's gonna dodge out, blitz, throw her off, and then just pick it up and run in.
somehow have the other dude catch it from the Hail Mary.
I mean,
and
to
then
be
walk
honest,
it in.
I kind of wish there were still oats to drive in, but whatever. I'm gonna go.
Successful juggernaut.
Using the skills. Now you can't see because I'm
Pay
not
the
using a
bills.
fucking face cam, but I did a really cool finger move in front of my face.
I heard it.
I imagined it.
Good, thank you.
I'm just going to open the Bloodbowl manual and circle over the skill shorthands, and then I'm just going to cover it up.
Just gonna frown at it.
Yeah, so, and I think keen viewers will know that was the first time in forever that I've actually used Juggernaut properly.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I remember you failing to use it repeatedly. It's been quite horrible.
I don't know, the blockhead. I don't think running up and punching a man is particularly an elf trademark play.
No, I'll be
Oh,
honest, it's not.
I don't know if you've seen many elves, but Juggernaut is not how I would describe many of them.
I would agree.
That's just because typical fantasy cliches. No, wait, elves have never been juggernauty.
I'm sure there must be some elf that's been.
Find one.
Find one really buff elf.
Okay.
I bet
Find
you,
one elf who's
I
just
bet
strong
you
as
there's,
hell.
I bet you there are some witch elves with Juggernaut somewhere. High kick it! Yes, it's 5, but holy crap!
Every time a high kick, except for when it's the
Here's the
blitz
thing,
for
like
him.
it's Khemri, so he's failed to catch it a lot of times.
Find me an elf who is tough and strong and my friend.
I've googled Juggernaut really buff elf, and none of these are elves or buff.
Wow. Deviant Art, you've failed us again.
None of these are clothes.
What's going on with my... Like, yes, it's armor value 8, but on...
I found a picture of Will Ferrell, or Will Ferrell in Elf.
He's not really... I wouldn't
He's
describe
not
him as
strong.
buff.
No.
He's not even an elf. Spoilers. That's the plot of that film.
Whoa!
He cleared out the entire line.
See, that's not a buff elf. That's just a
It looks like a weird vampire.
yeah.
You know, people are. I bet the stream chat's just posting a bunch of pictures now, right?
Nah.
Of non-buff elves.
Oh my god, have you seen that t-shirt Rabbit Monkey just posted?
No,
Yes.
because I'm
I have.
playing Blood Bowl.
Well, I'll send
I
it to you
have.
after the game's over because it's an incredible shirt.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Oh,
buy one
shit.
of these shirts. Jeez.
Leopard flesh round a buff elf.
It's not possible.
Okay, where is it? I still wouldn't describe him as a juggernaut. A juggernaut
really.
of destruction. And he's got pretty big arms. But I don't know.
I think 21st has done a bit better.
People making the point that he's not an elf because elves don't lose their hair. I guess I'm okay with that.
That guy's
Oh.
not an elf, he's a Final Fantasy.
The blockhead posted something kind of gross. But it's also really tiny, so...
Oh, vanity pass. Yeah, so I just realized that at the end of the game, I've got my Bloodthirster and my Blood Demons in.
Yeah,
Which is very surprising considering their armor value 7.
it's just signaling that everything
Also,
comes back to...
Khemri pass up here.
Yeah, the ultimate vanity pass.
Amazing.
That was a pretty buff elf that they voted, but again, not a juggernaut of destruction. It's just a really muscly elf.
Yeah, that's what Juggernaut is. That's the muscles.
I don't think that's what the joke
No,
is.
it's also definitely a disposition.
Like, that was very much a bodybuilder elf showing off, hey, look how big my muscles are, I'm very strong. But then, like, the Mr. Universe kind of people aren't the same kind of people that are going to, like... They're not the world's strongest man people, are they? Their muscles are relatively just for show.
Wow, look
Go.
at this guy. Gonna talk about functional strength.
But the kinds of people that are throwing bales of hay down hills are going to look completely
Fuck your
different.
stand firm. Reroll. Ah, boo. Earns.
Burns. Ken Burns.
Well,
Yeah.
Dravetsky.
what a game.
What's Dravetsky done for me?
Yeah. No apothecary used.
Well, that we got a team name, I think. Yeah.
We've got
Yeah.
a team name and a team logo.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Well then, I'll see everyone on Sunday because this is going to come out before Sunday, but the next game probably isn't. So don't forget, Democracy Bowl on Sunday, only on Twitch, and
Funeral
a bit of it
directors.
on YouTube, but not much, not all of it.
Put names in the comments, funeral directors. This is alright.
Hey, I'm not going to re-roll that.
That's not a buff elf, that's a man dressed as an elf.
The buff man dressed as an elf.
So the throw rod that I think just did the vanity pass got an MVP and leveled up. That's
No,
good.
Anyway.
he was the most valuable player.
These pictures
Rihanna.
These
got
pictures of elves are what you're missing out on YouTube. Why not come along to the Friday Night Blood Bowl streams? I guess. Probably shouldn't.
wow. Of course they should. Why
That
is-
used to be an elf, but he's not an elf.
Okay, so we're unfortunately down a player. I'm gonna kick Mace Volta, but I'm gonna do that next time I think. See you then, YouTube. Bye.
Bye.